Hello folks, and welcome to What Are You Reviewing, Dave? And today we will be looking at Frankenstein. This movie, summed up, is basically visual excrement. How bad is this movie? Stick around and you'll see my review right now. Frankenstein is a fantasy film starring Aaron Eckhart, Bill Nighy, Yvonne Strahovski, and Kevin Grevious, who also wrote the graphic novel on which the movie is based, and he's also the co-creator of Underworld. Now, this movie is directed by Stuart Beattie, who has films such as Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, 30 Days of Night, and Punisher Warzone under his belt. Now, Frankenstein has a rather interesting concept. It tells a story of Dr. Frankenstein creating his monster, and then gets rid of it once he sees the monstrosity he has created. His creation survives and spends the next 200 years wandering the earth in seclusion, until returning to our modern times, and strangely, he seems to fit right in. However, the main premise of this film is the war between the gargoyles and demons, which is quite similar to the whole lichen and vampire concept from Underworld. The gargoyles find Frankenstein's monster and take him to the unoriginally named Gargoyle Order. They also dub him Adam, as to give him his own identity. Now here's what I didn't like about this film. The acting is just awful. Even Aaron Eckhart, who delivered a stellar performance as Harvey Dent in The Dark Knight, is just laughable in this movie. The dialogue is really cheesy and makes you wonder if nobody proofread the script once the writers had finished hacking away at it. The whole concept of gargoyles and demons is of course closely themed to Underworld, as I mentioned. Even the filming style is closely matched. Nothing really wrong in that. But it does make the movie feel rather dated, and it feels like it belongs locked away in the dusty tombs of the early 2000s. The final battle between Adam and Naberius, the main demon, is just awful. I have seen bad climactic scenes before, but this takes the cake. Bad choreography, bad filming, bad cinematography, and of course, bad script writing. What I did like about this film, although the visuals are not the greatest, the scenes depicting demons being killed and exploding was pretty cool, and it offers some decent visual delights. In conclusion, Frankenstein feels like it belongs in that era that was dominated by Underworld, which was equally bad, might I add. The film tries to make a resurgence, but ultimately, just like the monster, falls apart at the seams. So that in mind, Frankenstein gets a monstrously bad 3 out of 10. My name is David Braz, and thanks ever so much for watching my video review. If you do like what you see and want to see more, please remember to subscribe to my channel.